damage, used the skills correctly, and nobody went down. And this is at a 12,000 gold.
Oh! Big shove over. Raging Sandstorm, though, not going to be able to catch anyone. Boots in the back line, finds the penalty zone. Oh! 4 members almost turning it around, bring it back. Super Marco, grenade bombardment to poke them down. One more shot might take CW out, and he dashes out of it, slides out of the range.
Still, Apbren, you're seeing it happen, right? The further the game goes, they got to respect this damage now from Onic a little bit more, right? We talked about the key items being picked up, the Malefic Roars, the Divine Glaives, allowing some of this penetration to go through now. It's happening here, but still, there's quite a disparity amongst the lanes here, the roles.
All right, so taking a look back at these items, CW still trying to bide a bit of time, but he's got the Malefic Roar in now. So he's got 3 items in. He's able to actually punch a nice bit of damage. We saw how fast he can melt down the Lord. Honestly, at this point, Apbren was testing the waters in a sense of, can we end the game without a Lord here? Can we do something huge here? No. I don't think they can at all. They're definitely going to need the Lord, which means they need to wait a little bit. They can't try to force this. If they do and they get caught in that bottleneck, Onic could catch them off guard.
The 12,000 gold lead ahead right now, but Super Marco, again, he went for the Great Dragon Spear here as his final item, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, and so no one in nature, right? That does give an opportunity to Onic to maybe look for a dive, a flank towards Super Marco, but for CW, he actually is building towards that with a nature.
Yeah, that could change the course of some of these fights. He also just picks up the DHS. Can have that available. Keyboy, though.
Caught in the circling eagle into the battle Requiem, into the space of migration, and it gets melted down, taken out. That's an unstoppable record for Flapteezy. Apbren pushing their lead even further, catching Onic once again, and picking up, this time still, an enhanced Lord.
Becoming a little bit of a problem here. Onic still on the back foot, and I'm talking waves coming in from every angle. If they can pull off another defense, they've got 17 seconds until Keyboy is back up. He was very important in defense.
Oh! Black Shoes barely in time. Flapteezy able to flicker out with a big sand guard as well, but the demonic force comes down onto the base. Apbren have dealt with 2 base. CW's low, very low, forced back, still not dead though. Keyboy respawning back in time, but Apbren will have an enhanced Lord up top, marching down.
You know, there's something really important we got to point out here. Onic is still yet to get a singular kill.
Yeah.
Kyrie has not found anybody. What is going on right now? Lord encroaching in.
This is a big one. Apbren looking for an opening to get an initiation few. Getting the shield with a photo as well from the side of Ogwin with a guiding wind. Now Flapteezy to be poked down by Sans with the Gloom's few. Caught off guard. Has the Winter Truncheon. Has the guiding wind. Gets out. 3 base turrets, and Apbren decide we're out of here.
They're out of here, and Onic still looking for a kill on the board, and even a turret. They have no space to work around with right now, but one thing's for sure, they're fighting. Their base is fully exposed, but the damage is getting there. Once again, they're working towards it. Kyrie onto his next item as well. But again, how many times can you let that happen? How many times can you defend against that Lord pushing in now that your base is fully exposed here? The gold lead has bloomed to nearly 16,000 now for Apbren. Flapteezy still having that immortality, will be fine. But once again, it's kind of the waiting game, right? They're going to wait nearly the 1 minute for the Lord unless they can get a pick off.
So it took about 5 minutes for them to move from 30k gold to 44. So for them to get to that point where the gold doesn't matter anymore, we're talking about at least another 5 or 6 minutes. Can Onic last that time to where then it just comes down to plays? Then it just comes down to the movements on the map.
Circling Eagle coming down onto Keyboy, knocks 2 up. It's Kyrie and Boots right now, and they're looking for a re-engages. That's Flapteezy, who's able to steal away the orange buff from Onic. A retribution used up, but it's going to be back on time for that Lord.
Let's go ahead and think about the possibility here of, is there a chance that Onic can actually get in position to possibly steal a Lord at this point, right? This is,
Black Shoes baited out. Flapteezy taken low though. The demonic force is ready for you. Decides to go. Fighting tackle out. Flapteezy only losing immortality. Sounds to be able to kind of wait for it now. Kyrie's waiting in the midst. View coming down, K-Boy! With a lot of damage, with a lot of CC lockdown. Kyrie tries to shut down the fracture as well. Sans still able to cut away. Calteezy looking for one final hit with Retribution, slows him down. Sans pops in the black shoes. Calteezy not able to dish out enough damage, and Sans gets out in time. Boots still alive. Onic still alive. 1 for 1. My goodness.
They're on the board.
Finally a kill on the board. 1 for 1. But honestly, that is a win for Onic. A trade at this much of a deficit. 10K more gold is what Onic needs here. But you asked if they could go for the Lord. I think at this point, it is definitely possible because Apbren has hit their peak in power at this point. Onic is only going to continue to go up as they get more items in. Everybody's essentially decked out on the side of Bren, and we're already seeing Onic start to contest.
CW's back. Flapteezy now. Only now is he starting to march into that Lord Pit. Keyboy's trying to reset it the best he can. Topside wave still coming down onto Onyx base. They need to be able to do that housekeeping.
They're going to have to deal with these waves. Meanwhile, Apbren going to keep the Lord less than half health for now. They're going to send CW back to deal with it. Flapteezy also from the pressure. Onyx going to run back. Ogwin using the Circle Eagle, but nothing can happen just yet. Kyrie, though, he's got to get out as well.
But the Lord, 20 minutes in, CW had to move up top. They had to send him down.
Not a whole lot they could do there. Maybe switch over to Boots, but they want that engage. They want to try to give Kyrie enough space, and I get the idea, right? CW, yes, he's their damage dealer, but I don't think they were going for a team wipeout or anything. They're going, let's buy time. Let's get a moment where we can CC everybody, and Kyrie can steal the Lord. That was denied. Taking a look at the items, everybody on the side of Apbren is decked. Can Onic defend this Mirko?
Not too sure about this, man. I mean, 13,000 gold lead for Apbren, but like you said, the later the game goes, Onic will make that gold lead irrelevant. Kyrie's dealing some damage. They're actually holding out the waves.
Yeah, with that too, Super Marco is going to pick up the win to nature for this fight. It comes down to this Lord push as both teams poke back and forth.
Winter Truncheon already used up by few. He's swapped into immortality right now. CW to be brought back to the team right now. It's a very fast score. Will be hours away from by Kyrie. CW pops in over to nature, able to dish out some damage. Kill. The base is wide open, but it's going to be cleared out. Sans in the back, doing some damage. Immortality's falling left and right. Apbren losing members. Calteezy with the base of my break. Base an implosion, and just like that, the Sky Kings descend from the skies back to the Philippines.
I've got chills right now. What is going on, Onic? At 22 minutes, making the comeback. Are they going to be able to run this down mid?
I said let's dream earlier. What just happened? Taking a look at the instant replay presented by Kadia. It just unfolds here. Masterclass. Keyboy finds the implosion of a lifetime.
Keyboy, that one play. Now the base is wide open. One straight push. Is it all they need?